Hello, everyone. I'm so glad you're here today to join us at Ryman Gardens. I love coming to Ryman Gardens, and when I can't come here, I love going out in my very own garden. Now, many gardeners love flowers and fruits and vegetables and birds and bees. I love all those things, but I gotta tell you, I love the critters that live in the garden as much as everything else that you'll find in the garden. This story reminds me of that. It's called Quiet in the Garden, and it's by Aliki. She wrote the story, and she drew the pictures. I just think that's so cool. It happens to be a gift from the Story County Master Gardener Association. They give books to the library, to Ryman Gardens, because they too love books and gardening. I love to go out in the garden. I see flowers, bushes, berries, trees, and even a little pond. Oh, this is the beauty of a garden. I sit quietly, and if I'm very still, I see more. I'm so quiet, I even hear sounds around me. Chirp, chirp, squeak, 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 crunch, crunch. I can almost hear a butterfly flutter by. I sit still and I listen. Ooh, I just heard a leaf scuttling along. Today, a robin flew down and nibbled red berries from a bush. Now, this is what I think is happening in the story. I think these words that are little and in italics are what the little boy is thinking. You see if you think that too. Why did you do that? Asked a snail. I was hungry, said the robin, and off it flew. The snail ate holes in some leaves. See down here? If you see those in your garden, you might have snails too. Why did you do that? Asked a butterfly. It's what I do when I'm hungry, said the snail, as it slid away. The butterfly sipped nectar from the flowers. Why did you do that? Asked a worm. I was thirsty, said the butterfly, and it is so tasty and sweet. So here's the little worm. Now over here, watch. The worm squiggled in the soil to eat bits of plants and bugs. Why did you do that? Asked the squirrel. I was hungry, answered the worm, squiggling under again. Goodbye. The squirrel scrunched on an acorn. Why'd you do that? Asked the spider. Said the squirrel, crunching away. Could you understand him? The spider caught a fly in its web. Oops, said a turtle. Well, I'm hungry too, said the spider, as it ate the fly. I watched the turtle munch on soft moss by a rock. Why did you do that? Asked the lizard. I was hungry, said the turtle. The lizard crawled along a wall and snapped up a moth. Why'd you do that? Asked a frog. I was hungry, said the lizard, and I couldn't wait until it was dinner time. The frog hopped up and caught a gnat. Why'd you do that? Asked the fish. Oh, I have a tickle in my throat. Sometimes they say you have a frog in your throat. I hope not. I was hungry, said the frog, and I didn't want to eat you. The fish nibbled on some algae. Why did you do that? Asked a mouse. I was hungry, said the fish, and it dove down for some more. The mouse crunched seeds, leaves, berries, and bugs in the compost heap. "Why do you do that?" asked my rabbit. "I am very, very hungry," said the mouse, chomping on an apple core. "And I still am." My rabbit nibbled on a leaf. "I know why you did that," I said. My rabbit didn't say. It just munched away. Ooh, look what's here. Cantaloupe or melon. I picked apples, berries, radishes, carrots, a cucumber, and more for a picnic with my friends. Oh my goodness, look at all the things. Wow. He's putting them out. Got some carrots. Ooh. Animals are starting to gather. I see the butterfly up here, and the bird, and the snail. Oh, if you look carefully, I bet you can see every one of those garden critters. The robin, snail, butterfly, worm, squirrel, spider, turtle, lizard, the frog, fish, mouse, and of course my rabbit. What a racket they made! Bzzz, nibble, 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 crunch, crunch, chomp, chomp, chew, 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 bite, sip, 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 gulp, swallow, munch, munch, munch. We were hungry in the yummy, not so quiet garden with plenty of food for all. And on the very last page, just if this inspired you, it tells you how to make your own quiet garden. So, you can do it in a pot, a box, or a plot. You can plant seeds, a plant, or a cutting. You do need to water it. And this is so true. You have to wait, and then wait some more. Be patient. And the sun will warm the seeds, and everything will start to grow. And look at your garden! It's flourishing! And the last part, birds, bugs, butterflies, and other guests will feed at your garden. They will be happy you planted it, and so will you. Quiet in the garden. Next time you're out here at Ryman Gardens, or in your own garden, sit, listen, and see what you can hear, and imagine all the animals talking to each other. All right, see you later.